Well, hello and welcome back. Today is the 14th of March, and it has been right around 6 months with my beard. I started it between September 7th and the 15th, somewhere in that week. I don't know the exact day. I pretty much left it alone. The second month, I did a little bit of trimming, and I'm going to get kind of close here. I did a little bit of trimming. I trimmed the mustache because it was curled around. It was poking my lip. So I trimmed it above my lip, and I trimmed the sides down to about right there to 1/2 inch. From here down to about right there, 3/4, and then I left the bottom. There you go. The bottom about 1 inch, and then I faded it and blended it and all that stuff. And after that, I just kind of I decided I wasn't going to trim it, and I kind of let it grow. So, I also trimmed underneath the neck, right at the jawline. So all this was gone. So this has really grown real fast. I'm a little bit from my chin, which is about right there. If I pull the hair down, is about a little over 3. I'm not sure on the size, probably about 2.5 or so. And I wanted to trim it a little bit. I thought, well, I'm going to go 6 months and then I'm going to trim it, but it's not quite near as long as I want it. I want it to be, I'm kind of adjusting this as I go. I kind of want it to be at least down to, my first collar. So, I've got about 3 more inches to go. So my hair's really about a 1/2 inch a month, I guess, which is the norm. Of course, it's never fast enough. You want it to, but I don't want the hair on the outside to stick. You see some of those guys that got the beards clear out to here. I want it close to my face, but I want it longer. So, and I want the little handlebars too. I want to be able to sculpt that and make the little handlebars. These are all the things that I didn't want to do when I first got this. I was like, nah, I want to keep it trim and neat. And then I started looking and I was like, that's kind of badass, especially with kind of the blended of the darker colors and the gray. The sun's kind of in my face, so my face is really red, but that is pure silver. And I got a little bit of dark in there. Sides are silver. Mustache has got a little bit of color in it, but anyway, it's kind of wild right now because I just got off of work. So anyway, that's 6 months. Got a few little bald spots on the sides, but I'm not going to worry about those. I'm going to let this grow, not trim it, see if I can't cover that up. So we are halfway to a year. We're at a 6-month beard. We're halfway to a year. So I'm just going to see. I think I'm just going to let it grow and let it flow, and we'll see what happens. I'm starting to like it. I'm kind of an adventure now, so I'm halfway through it. We'll see how it does when it really gets hot. I'm going to Arizona next month for a week or so. So we'll see how that works. But before I do anything, they always say, give yourself a day for every month of growth before you make a major decision. So before I get all pissed off and think, man, I'm going to shave this and trim it up and stuff like that, I give myself 6 days. And by the time the 6th day is over, it's like, oh, I'm not going to do anything with it. So that is where we are. So anyway, it's coming along. Some people love it. Some people hate it. But, I like it. I've never had a beard before. At least nothing to this length. Had a little goatee with a little pencil stripe, I guess I should say. Real clean cut, shaven type of thing. Clean shaven, of course. But my question, here's the question of the day. What do you consider a beard? I've seen a lot of things on the internet, and they've had like this 4-day scrub, and it's in the beard section. I want to say that I think that a beard is a beard when it can be styled. You have to you can brush it. You can put like beard balm in it, you know. You can do stuff with it. I mean, if it's 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch, little stubbled, I don't consider that a beard. That's just, you know, exactly that, just stubble. So I think a beard hat can be styled. That really makes about probably, I would say, at least a 1/2 inch or more. And I'm leaning more to the more side. Because even really a 1/2 inch is some serious stubble, but it's still stubble. So tell me what you think. Leave a comment in the section below. If you like this, smash the like button, and please subscribe. Maybe you can be lucky number 4. I think I've only got 3 subscribers so far. So starting off slow, but it is a work in progress. So okay, see ya.